This is the story of Chip Flexor. Since Chip has been getting older, it has been harder for him to get around, and he has been falling more. His doctor decided that he should go to physical therapy. At physical therapy, his therapist decided that she was going to look at his gait. She found that he had kyphosis and a forward trunk lean. These postural changes led to increased hip flexion. Chip also had limited knee flexion and extension. Compared to a younger adult, Chip had decreased knee flexion in the swing phase and decreased knee extension in the stance phase. Chip's therapist also noticed that Chip had shorter step length and stride length when compared to the younger adult. He spent less time in the swing phase and had less plantar flexion. Chip also had a longer loading response when compared with a younger adult. The therapist also noted decreased stability in Chip's gait. Next, Chip's therapist wanted to analyze his sit-to-stand. She noticed that since he was already in a flexed position, that there was decreased trunk flexion. In the momentum phase, as he looked down, there was less neck extension. There was also less trunk flexion and dorsiflexion seen. In the extension phase, there was less knee extension, hip extension, and trunk extension than what would be seen with a younger adult. In the stabilization phase, Chip's body took longer to adjust to the standing position. Chip's therapist knows that the research shows that each intervention plan should be tailored specifically to the patient's deficits. Since she saw that Chip had more hip flexion, she decided that she was going to have him lay prone so he would be able to stretch out his hip flexors. She also had noticed that there was decreased stability in his gait. Because of this, she decided she was going to do some balance training by standing on one foot and by using a foam mat. Chip's therapist also found in the research that it's important to have good quad strength when doing a sit-to-stand. So she decided that she was going to do stair training with him and to do quad sets and knee extensions with ankle weights. Now you know the story of Chip Flexor.